Okay, it's easier to do a quick little video to show you this because you were so friggin' close. Like, you know what you're doing. It's just a very simple mistake. Doing this and then sending you a link, pretty much the easiest way to do it. This is how I tend to do math virtually. You know, I use Zoom, I use my iPad. So here we go. You had x squared plus 10x minus 24 equals 0. I think you did the slash the other way, but whatever. Sometimes I don't even do the slash. Doesn't matter. You said, whoops, I have no idea what I just wrote there. You had 2 and 12. You were like this close. Now, watch. First things first, you know that whatever it is, I'm going to do different colors. There we go. You know, we have to figure out what multiplied together gives you the negative 24. First, we're just going to look at 24. So we are trying to find 24. So we have 2 times 12. We have 3 times 8, and we have 4 times 6. These numbers also have to add up to the 10. Well, if you look, this one adds up to 10, but that wouldn't give you the negative 24 because at least one of them has to be negative. Since one of them has to be negative because a negative times a positive gives you a negative, that would make it where this doesn't work. Because if you have negative 6 and a positive 4, you've got 2. That's not 10. 3 and 8, you would have a 5. However, 2 and 12, that's possible. If you're subtracting 2 from 12, that will give you 10. So that's the trick. Now you're going to come back over. You're going to go ahead and do the parentheses thing. This is what you always start with, and you do the x, and then you do the x. We know we have to have a negative, and we have to have a positive. The only way we can have negative 24 is to have one negative and one positive. That's the big trick here. Now we have our 2 and our 12. We need a positive 10. Since we need a positive 10, we need it to be a negative 2 and a positive 12. Now, before you move forward, smartest thing to do is to double check yourself. I learned with the box method. So with the box method, I would do x minus 2, x plus 12. Draw the box, pretty much just like doing the Punnett squares. X times x equals x squared. X times negative 2 gives me negative 2x. X times positive 12 gives me 12x. I'll go ahead and put the positive. And then 12 times negative 2 gives me a negative 24. We then write them out. X squared minus 2x plus 12x minus 24. We combine like terms. X squared plus 10x minus 24. Come on, there we go. So this matches our first one. So that means these are definitely what we need. Now, once we have that part, we just have to do the rest. So now we have x minus 2 equals 0, x plus 12 equals 0. And we solve for x. So now we do plus 2, which gives us x equals 2. And we do minus 12, which gives us x equals negative 12. So it would be 2 and negative 12. This part is what you missed from your answer. It's just that negative sign. That's all that one is. So you were this close. All right, now the last one, the other one you gave. Okay, stop it. There we go. Then you had x squared minus 12x plus 11 equals 0. 11. 11 is a prime number. The only way to get it multiplying is 1 times 11. That's it. Those are your entire choices. Now, this is a positive sign. That means either both of them are positive or both of them are negative. Since this is a negative sign, you have to have two negatives. So you're going to say x minus and then x minus. Well, we already know it's 1 and 11. So we've got that. Now again, double check if you need to. We'll do the box method again. We're going to do x minus 1. We'll do x minus 11. Draw our little box. I am always so sloppy when I do this. Negative 11x and positive 11. X squared minus x minus 11x plus 11 combined like terms gives us minus 12x plus 11. And we look, totally matches. So we know this is the proper answer. Always, always, always take the time to redo that because it helps. So now we have to just solve for 0. So now x minus 1 equals 0. X minus 11 equals 0. Plus 1 plus 11. That gives us x equals 1, x equals 11. So 1 and 11. I believe you said both of them were negative. So that means you factored properly. You just forgot that this means equals 0. So you have to flip the sign or solve for x. That's literally it. You've got it. You knew the math part. You just oopsed on the final part. So that's it. Peace out.